Alexandra Gramatikas, and I am the co-founder of ALTR and maker of button covers. In 2012, the collegiate retail market made $4.6 billion. This includes everything from your polos to cufflinks, even to socks. But what's missing? Button cover. Our patent-pending cover allows you to slide our cover over your garment's existing button, thus altering your closet into collegiate apparel. We even go beyond the button, allowing you to do everything from your polos to even sandals and hats, making it easy to integrate into everyday workplace apparel, so you can go from the tailgate back to work. We're competing for your fan dollar. We retail our buttons for $12. However, in the last year, our average price is about $9.37, with a margin of $5.14 once you reduce the licensing fees, merchant fees, and we also offer free shipping with all online orders. Our current channels to market include our e-commerce website, and we recently added 2 new interns who we like to call our button ambassadors, who are going to be increasing our network and reach on campuses around UCF and University of Florida. Currently, due to licensing, we launched in November of 2012, and we started with University of Central Florida due to licensing. We recently were approved for University of Florida buttons, so the majority of our sales include UCF with some UF, and as well as our crowdfunding efforts with our pink button covers, which we will be selling in October. As you can see, we made a huge gamble with the university market. We did our research, the market was there, so we invested our money into UCF and University of Florida button covers. However, due to our supply chain management, we currently have to have an inventory-based supply chain. So we invested in 10,000 units, 5,000 UCF, 5,000 UF, and then you can also see where we just invested in 1,000 for our pink button covers for breast cancer awareness. So we are currently working on a way to increase our revenue to turn around our investment. This experience in the last year has led to lessons learned, and this is what I really wanted to focus on today for us. We did the market research, but due to the environment within licensing, we invested our money in the inventory, but then we're unable to sell it. So we were sitting on 10,000 button covers that we couldn't do anything with really due to licensing. The collegiate licensing company is the gatekeeper of licensing. And the regulations set forth are not really conducive to a startup environment. They like to see existing revenue, channels to market. They like to see that you've been around and that you've been successful at what you're doing. Since we started with them, we did not yet have this proof. So it was kind of the chicken and the egg. We wanted to sell our covers, but we couldn't sell them until they approved us, but they wouldn't approve us until we had sold something. So we're kind of like, all right. Fortunately, UCF did approve us, and after a year, we were finally approved for University of Florida, so we're just now selling those. However, in the meantime, it forced us to recognize our current supply chain. We have a lot of inventory, and ideally, we would like to be able to have smaller quantities so we can expand our products beyond just licensing, but our money was tied up in our inventory. So we've been looking into alternative options and seeing what we can do to get smaller quantity custom covers. And this has been kind of the theme, is balancing the persistence and being stubborn on a set idea and what we thought is our existing market or our prime market versus making the necessary pivots. So what we've found is over the last year in research of the technology out there, the additive printing, pad printing, injection molding, we've recently been aware of a UV inkjet printer. So think of cell phone covers. When you order a custom cover, they take a blank and then they custom print just one set or many sets based on the popularity of it, like your Chevron or events coming up. So what we did with our pink covers is we created a blank button. And we're looking to lease a UV inkjet printer from a local cell phone company or somewhere nearby within the United States, so that way we could have a faster response time and also provide those smaller quantity custom covers. The team includes myself. I attended University of Central Florida where I got my master's. My partner Trip is currently finishing up his PhD program in human factor psychology at UCF. So he's been a really big help with the research aspect and also the ergonomics behind the buttons and making sure that they're functional. Also providing an alternative perspective to my female perspective. And thank you. I went by really fast.